this is 3 million years old. You're holding that and we're gonna break it.
Yeah. Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln and this is Dan, and today we have a shark tooth.
Not just any shark tooth, but a tooth from the largest shark that ever existed on planet Earth. That's right, a Megalodon tooth.
That's bigger than my entire mouth.
That is
one
huge.
tooth.
Is it really? So today we're going to see what's inside of this tooth and learn a little bit about the Megalodon shark. And today's video is sponsored by Sensodyne. They have toothpaste that we've been using in our home for years, Leslie and I have, that is very good for sensitive teeth. We bought this off of the internet. It's a legitimate tooth. There are a lot of fakes that are out there that people make. This one is real. So a few questions. First of all, Lincoln.
Yes.
I have a few questions about sharks, and I'm gonna ask Lincoln, and you guys can play along and learn something at the same time, or answer in the comments before Lincoln gives his answer, or before I say the answer. First of all, Megalodon shark, are they on Earth today?
I don't think so.
The answer is no, other than their fossils in their mouths. How long ago do you think was the last time that we had them on Earth?
Maybe like 100,000 years?
100,000 years, that's a long time. Anywhere from 3 million years to 23 million years ago. At the youngest, this is 3 million years old. You're holding that and we're gonna break it and see what's inside of it. Why are they not on Earth anymore?
They all died.
You know the answer.
Yep.
Applause, everybody applause for Lincoln. These are warm water type of fish. And a long time ago,
fish?
They're fish, sharks are fish.
Fish.
Yeah, they're not birds, they're not dogs.
I don't know about that.
A whale's a mammal. Sharks aren't mammals,
Oh,
right?
It's not a fish.
it's not a reptile.
The water in the oceans was a lot warmer before the Ice Age, but when the Ice Age hit, the temperatures in the water got colder. Sadly, the fish died off. Today's great white shark likes to attack from like the underside on a fish. The Megalodon had such big teeth. I mean, this is just one teeth. This one's about 8 inches. They have some that they found that are 14, 15 inches.
Wow.
These giant teeth, and they have hundreds of these inside of their mouth. They were considered more of like a chomping shark. Super gruesome, super bloody.
It would be cool to see one though.
From a distance.
From a distance.
And not in a small boat.
Yeah.
But fun fact for you, sharks do not need to brush their teeth, unlike humans where we need to brush our teeth multiple times a day and do it regularly, otherwise we get cavities. Sharks don't get cavities for 2 reasons. First, they have this chemical called fluorotite something, I'll put the things on the screen right here, which basically makes their teeth resistant to acid. It goes over their enamel and it builds it up so that acid does not get on there and ruin their teeth, so they don't get cavities.
Do you know what enamel is? Enamel is another animal living inside your teeth.
No.
Enamel.
The second fun fact is they do have these little suckerfish that are inside of their mouths that are eating away all of the different bits of food.
So they do
and
have
pieces.
enamels.
They do have animals on their enamel.
That's cool.
Tooth sensitivity and gum problems are really annoying, but when they're untreated, they can get more serious over time. Leslie and I have used Sensodyne over the years because our teeth are very sensitive when it comes to hot or cold stuff, and I just thought that it was a common thing that people have and you just have to kind of deal with it or just not eat the things that you like. But what was cool is that when we started using this, it wasn't just like the first time we used it, all of a sudden the sensitivity went away. But after regular use of Sensodyne, it became really nice because I could enjoy the food that I wanted to enjoy that maybe I haven't enjoyed for years, or just eat a lot more ice cream. Even if I went like this with air, like that, and sucked it in, which is a very good, I'm sure you're loving this moment right now, it actually hurt. It was sensitive just from the cold air that came in. Right out here, Lincoln, right out there.
That's nice.
On that molar, like in the top part. Sensodyne just released this right here, which is sensitivity and gum. It can relieve you from the sensitivity on your teeth, but it also improves your gum health. Our dentist is the one that actually recommended this to Leslie and I because of our teeth. And it says right here, Sensodyne is the #1 dentist recommended brand for sensitive teeth, while it also targets and removes plaque. So if you would like to take control of like the sensitivity in your mouth and also improve your gum health, go ahead and check out Sensodyne. We'll put a link in the description and you can get some for yourself and have the dual action toothpaste to help the sensitivity and gum.
Dual action.
Let's get inside of this shark tooth.
Let's see if it has a cavity.
So I have this hatchet. I think we can take it and hit it and break it open.
Yeah.
Millions of years old. How long do you think the Megalodon shark is? Great white sharks, they're anywhere from 13 feet to 16 feet.
Wow.
So how many feet do you think is a Megalodon shark?
I mean, this tooth is pretty big.
Yeah.
I'd say about 27 feet.
27 feet. Ooh, that is good. That is almost halfway there.
What?
They estimate that they're up to 60 feet long, which for scale,
Wow.
if you look at our swimming pool is like 60 feet, 67 feet. So basically, our swimming pool is the same size as a Megalodon shark. So I think in order for you to see what that really looks like in real life, I think Lincoln should get in there and just lay there and show you exactly what it looks to scale.
Wait, you want me to go in there?
Yeah.
No,
Do
why
it.
don't you go in there?
Wait, Lincoln.
Could you imagine just normally swimming in the ocean and seeing a shark?
Why'd you throw it in there?
What? Yeah. Oh.
I got it!
There we go.
I kind of need to pee right now.
No, don't.
I usually go to the bathroom before I get in the pool. This is how big a Megalodon shark is versus a human. Whoa. I am 6 feet tall, 202 pounds. And that's the size. Ah! Take this tooth. Come on, out of the pool. It's cold. I mean, the water's warm, but as soon as I get out, oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
You're gonna flood the drains.
I just got washed up.
Look at your shoes.
We got this tooth. Let's destroy it. I don't want to do it on our nice new white table. Let's go over to one of these pillar things.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Shark Tooth. Oh yeah. I am now a dentist.
That's not what dentist. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. There's the
That
inside.
was really easy.
There's some decay, millions of years of decay. I'd like to get a little nether chip.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
This is the one.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. You saw us do one on dinosaur poop.
yes.
It's called caprolite. Dinosaur poop basically became rock. This is kind of becoming rock in a way.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised at how easily it broke after all these years. I mean, they don't get cavities. There's not much tooth decay going on like humans, but still, this is the important thing. What does a Megalodon tooth inside smell like?
A little bit like chlorine.
Ooh, chlorine. I don't even smell chlorine. All I smell is mold and decay. We cut open a mammoth tooth once, and the whole time it was like this water saw that cut it. Oh, it looks amazing, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look cool? All the different layers. And it made it stink. This has the same smell.
Yeah, it does.
I can smell inside of a shark's mouth right now. Largest shark that is known to have lived on the earth or in the earth, in water. We have a piece of it right here. This is its tooth. And thank you to Sensodyne for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys learned something. We wanna make these videos while we are at home during this quarantine that are educational, that are fun, that are interesting. And so I hope that you learned something about a Megalodon today. If nothing else, you know the size of it. Sensodyne, thank you for sponsoring this video. Let us know your thoughts about the Megalodon tooth. I'm gonna go and inside take a shower because I'm getting cold.
Bye. Blue, 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 blue. Why?
It's a fish. It's in the ocean. It swims. It looks like a fish. It's just a bigger fish.
Okay.
It's a fish.
It's a fish. An animal. An animal. Animal.
No, I don't think so.
How many cavities have you had in your life?
I've had probably 7,
It's a lot.
all when I was a kid.
How many cavities have you had, Lincoln?
1.
Oh, that's really good.
Ooh, chlorine.
It's not a reptile.